Hello, my name is Riley Runyon, and you are?
I'm Amber.
Hi, nice to meet you. So, how's the weather been lately? Has it been kind of up to your ideal lately?
No, I
No,
like warm. I
warm
like spring and summer. I'm so over this
summer
cold
weather,
and windy crap.
making driving way more difficult than it
Yeah,
used to be.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I'm here today as your social worker. I just wanted to go over a few things with you before we get started. So, one of them being is our confidentiality policy. Everything we say and do in this room stays in the room unless you pose a threat to yourself or others in the process. And the only other times we would have to give away your information would be to a doctor's office or some sort of um, other office that would require written documentation of it. And yeah, is there any questions you have about that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. If you could you just repeat that back to me? It's just how you understand the process.
Yeah. So basically, everything I say is kept between us unless I'm gonna hurt myself or someone else.
Okay, okay. So I just kind of want to ask you, what brought you in today? What kind of wanted you to come to my office today?
I am just really stressed out with my kid right now.
Okay, okay. So what's gotten you so stressed out? Is there any key points here?
I mean, I'm just really busy. I'm in school and I work, and she's 10 going on 16 and
Uh,
hormonal, and I just am by myself and I don't really know how to deal with her most of the time. I feel like.
okay, okay. So when you say you don't know how to deal with her, is she like acting out or what's going on at home?
So, home is really hit or miss. Most days are great. We have a lot of issues with doing like basic, I don't even want to call them chores, like just basic functions around the house, putting the dishes in the dishwasher, clothes in the dirty laundry, and then just the attitude anytime I ask her to do anything extra, like, hey, can you fold your clothes for
Okay.
me? Can you unload the dishwasher? And then it's a lot of eye rolls and a lot of irritation and trying to put it off. But I've had a lot more issues with school. I get a phone call from her school probably every week right now. She's having a lot of behavioral issues in school, not following directions, not doing her homework, not turning things in, stealing from her teachers. She's been a lot lately.
So I'm noticing it almost feels like a rebellion of some sort.
Yeah, that would be a good word for that. I feel like.
It seems like she's almost like kind of like crying out for help, almost like she like wants to be seen more, and so she's doing these actions. Do you agree?
I mean, I do see that somewhat. We have had some, you know, this this kind of all started last summer, and I've gotten her in therapy, and recently got her into a psychiatrist. And she started on some meds, got some testing done. We're still kind of in the beginning phases of that. One medication she's only been on for about 3 weeks, and we're starting to see some improvement. But there have definitely been some things where she's like, mom's too busy with her therapist, and we've talked through, we've set some things at home, like having a dinner once a week where there's no TV, no music, no phones, no distractions. It's just us, me and I have two daughters, so it's just the three of us, and we just eat and talk, or don't talk, we just sit together, and it's just us and dinner. And that's something she asked for, but I don't feel like, if I'm doing all of these things, I'm
Okay.
taking her to all these places, I'm getting her the help she needs, I'm doing what she's asking or telling her therapist she needs from me, but I still don't feel like I'm seeing changes.
So when you sit down together as just a family, just do outings together, do you feel like you're connecting on a personal level, or there's almost like a resistance?
I think that just depends on the day
Depends on the
and
day.
what we're talking about. She's very shut off about school. She does not like to talk to me about school at all. Like, she asks a lot about my school. She wants to know what I'm doing. She likes watching, like, anytime I have to watch like videos or something for school, she wants to be part of that. She likes watching that stuff and talking through that stuff with me. But when it comes to talking about like her homework and what she's doing in school, it's good. It's fine. It's okay.
So just kind of trying. It
That's
almost seems
just
like
a wall.
yeah, it seems like it's kind of
communication.
hiding behind something.
Yeah.
Have you sat down with her, like gotten on a personal level, just like kind of just express not only you noticed it, but how it's just really affecting you? Like it almost like hurts.
I kind of have. Maybe I should more. I don't know. I also try not to, I don't want to put my stress on her
Okay.
as a kid, but I have been told recently that maybe I should be a little more open with her about that because she is getting to that age where like life is becoming more of a reality of things and not just rainbows and unicorns and
Yeah.
stuff. So maybe that's something I should be working on a little more. I really haven't because I get really in my head. When I was growing up, my mom I was the oldest of four, and I took care of my siblings all the time, and she put everything on me all the time. I knew about our financial situations, her schooling, her jobs, her marriage stressors with my biological father. Like, it was on me all the time. So I get very
Okay.
in my head about expanding on that with my kid.
It seems like she really does care about you. That she's interested in what you are doing throughout the day. She even wants to know about your day. But I feel like at the same time she's struggling to come out about her own day. Do you agree that like maybe a sit down session with her, maybe just get on a similar basis might help a little bit or get like be a starting point.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's kind of how maybe she's feeling the same, honestly. Now that you say that, maybe she's feeling like she doesn't want to put her stress on me. So maybe that would be good.
I feel like that would be a great start. If you'd like to go from there for our next session, it's just I think your homework for today would be just sit down, have just a simple conversation about just how your day was, and maybe just let her know that you're worrying a little bit, just about her health and just how you really want to connect with her. I think that would be a great start for our next session.
Okay.
All
I
right.
can do that. Yeah.
All righty. Well, thank you for coming in. You have a great day.
Thank you. You too.